In the heart of Maasai land, there was a vibrant village named Kiongozi. This village was known for its unity, strength, and rich traditions. It was here that a woman named Nyambura lived with her beloved twin children, Tano and Nia. Nyambura's twins, Tano and Nia, were suffering from a mysterious and severe illness. Their condition caused them great pain, and despite Nyambura's efforts, the sickness did not improve. This made her situation more challenging, as the villagers began to view her with sympathy, but also with a sense of fear and pity. Despite Nyambura's strength and determination, many suitors who had once shown interest in her began to withdraw. They feared that the illness of the twins would bring misfortune. Nyambura's heart ached as one by one, the men who had once courted her turned away. Desperate for a solution and a glimmer of hope, Nyambura went to the village elder, Oloro, known for his wisdom and knowledge of ancient remedies. She pleaded for his help, hoping that his guidance could bring relief to her beloved twins. Elder Oloro listened to Nyambura's tale and advised her to seek out a rare medicinal herb known to cure the twins' sickness. The herb was said to be located in a distant sacred grove protected by spirits. Despite the danger and distance, Nyambura was determined to find it. Nyambura set out on her arduous journey to find the sacred grove. With nothing but her courage and the scroll, she traversed the rugged terrain, crossed rivers, and braved the wild. Her heart was full of hope for her children's recovery. As Nyambura neared the sacred grove, she encountered a guardian spirit of the grove. The spirit, a majestic figure with a glowing aura, initially tested Nyambura's sincerity and resolve. She had to prove her true intentions and bravery. After proving herself to the guardian spirit, Nyambura was allowed into the sacred grove. The grove was filled with vibrant, rare plants, and in the center she found the medicinal herb she sought. Its leaves shimmered with a golden light. With the precious herb in hand, Nyambura made her way back to the village. Her journey had been long and challenging, but her hope never wavered. She returned with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to use the herb to heal her children. Nyambura used the herb as instructed by Elder Oloro, preparing a remedy for Tano and Nia. Slowly but surely, the twins began to show signs of improvement. The village watched in awe as Nyambura's love and perseverance began to heal her children. As Tano and Nia's health improved, the village began to take notice of Nyambura's dedication and the miraculous recovery of her twins. The people's attitudes shifted from pity to admiration, and whispers of Nyambura's strength and resilience spread throughout Kiongozi. With Nyambura's success in healing her children, the suitors who had previously rejected her began to approach her again. They were drawn by her bravery and the now flourishing health of Tano and Nia. One suitor, a respected warrior named Jomo, proposed to Nyambura, offering his hand in marriage. Nyambura was faced with a difficult decision. While Jomo's proposal was flattering, she remembered the times of rejection and the importance of genuine respect and affection. She took time to reflect on her own desires and the values she held dear. Nyambura decided to speak with Jomo about her feelings and the lessons she had learned from her journey. She emphasized that true love and respect are not born from moments of crisis, but from understanding and genuine connection. With her decision made, Nyambura chose to focus on strengthening her community. She worked with the villagers to improve their well-being and foster a spirit of unity. Her actions inspired others to come together and support one another, creating a more cohesive and compassionate village. Jomo, moved by Nyambura's dedication and the community's progress, demonstrated his genuine intentions. He supported her initiatives and showed that his admiration was not just about her children's recovery, but about her as a person and leader. As time passed, Nyambura and Jomo's relationship grew stronger. They worked together to address the village's needs and fostered a deep and respectful bond. Their shared efforts contributed to the overall prosperity and unity of the village. Nyambura's journey from rejection to acceptance and respect transformed not only her life but also the lives of those around her. The village flourished under the new spirit of unity and collaboration, and Nyambura found fulfillment in her role as a leader and community builder. As Nyambura and Jomo's partnership continued to strengthen, a new challenge emerged. A rival village, envious of Kiongozi's prosperity, began to plot against them. They sought to undermine the unity and success that Nyambura and Jomo had worked so hard to build. Unbeknownst to Nyambura and Jomo, rumors and unrest began to spread among the villagers. Some began to question the sustainability of the village's success, and discord started to creep in. The rival village's influence began to take effect, causing uncertainty and fear. The rival village sent emissaries to spread false rumors about Nyambura and Jomo. They claimed that the success of Kiongozi was built on deceit and bad omens, intending to sow discord and weaken the village's unity. Determined to protect their village, Nyambura and Jomo decided to confront the situation head-on. They called for a meeting with the villagers to address the concerns and reaffirm their commitment to the community's well-being. To prove their commitment and unity, Nyambura and Jomo organized a series of community events and projects that showcased their dedication to improving the village. These events included a major festival, health initiatives, and communal building projects. The rival village, seeing the strength and resilience of Kiongozi's community, decided to take more drastic measures. They planned to stage a conflict to further destabilize the village and increase their influence. The rival village's plan was set into motion, leading to a tense confrontation at the edge of Kiongozi. Nyambura and Jomo, along with their trusted advisors, prepared to defend their village and resolve the situation peacefully if possible. During the confrontation, Nyambura and Jomo displayed exceptional leadership. They communicated their willingness to resolve the conflict through dialogue and cooperation, aiming to avoid violence and foster understanding between the villages. Through their diplomacy and courage, Nyambura and Jomo managed to find common ground with the rival village. They proposed a peace agreement and collaborative projects that would benefit both villages and ensure mutual prosperity. With the peace agreement in place, Nyambura and Jomo began implementing collaborative projects between Kiongozi and the rival village. These projects included joint festivals, shared markets, and community improvement initiatives aimed at building trust and strengthening bonds. As the projects progressed, relationships between the two villages began to grow stronger. Villagers from both sides shared stories, traditions, and customs, learning to appreciate each other's ways of life. The sense of community expanded beyond the borders of Kiongozi. Despite the progress, challenges and setbacks still arose. Misunderstandings and old grievances occasionally flared up, testing the commitment of both villages to the new peace. Nyambura and Jomo worked tirelessly to address these issues and maintain harmony. As peace settled between the villages, a new threat emerged in the form of a powerful and influential trader from a distant land. This trader sought to exploit the newly forged unity for personal gain, proposing deals that could disrupt the fragile peace. The trader proposed various lucrative deals, promising wealth and resources in exchange for exclusive trade agreements. However, Nyambura and Jomo were wary of the potential consequences and the trader's true intentions. Faced with the trader's proposals, Nyambura and Jomo had to weigh the benefits against the risks. They consulted with their advisors and villagers to make an informed decision that would not compromise the hard-won peace and unity. Nyambura and Jomo decided to seek wisdom from Elder Oloro, who had guided them before. They hoped his experience and insight would help them navigate the complexities of the trader's offers and ensure they made the best decision for their communities. Elder Oloro advised Nyambura and Jomo to consider the long-term effects of the trader's proposals. He emphasized the importance of maintaining integrity and ensuring that any agreements made were truly beneficial for both villages and aligned with their values. With Elder Oloro's guidance, Nyambura and Jomo made their decision. They chose to reject the trader's proposals, opting instead to continue strengthening their communities through honest and mutually beneficial means. Their choice reflected their commitment to preserving the peace and unity they had achieved. With the trader's departure, Nyambura and Jomo focused on fostering the growth and prosperity of both villages. They implemented new projects and celebrated their achievements, ensuring that the peace and unity continued to flourish. As Nyambura and Jomo's efforts to solidify peace continued, an unexpected visitor arrived at Kiongozi's borders. This visitor was a respected emissary from a distant kingdom, bringing news and opportunities that could potentially impact the village's future. The emissary presented a proposal from their distant kingdom, offering to establish trade relations and share knowledge that could benefit Kiongozi. However, the proposal came with certain conditions that needed careful consideration. Nyambura and Jomo gathered their advisors and key villagers to discuss the emissary's proposal. They carefully weighed the potential benefits against the risks and the impact it could have on their current peace and unity. Feeling the weight of the decision, Nyambura and Jomo sought additional guidance from Elder Oloro and other wise elders. They hoped to gain more perspective on how to proceed with the emissary's proposal. Elder Oloro and the other elders advised Nyambura and Jomo to approach the proposal with caution. They emphasized the importance of maintaining the village's values and ensuring that any new agreements would not compromise their hard-earned peace and unity. During further discussions with the emissary, Nyambura and Jomo uncovered additional details about the proposal. They learned that the emissary's kingdom had its own challenges, and that the proposal was part of a larger strategy to forge alliances. Nyambura and Jomo decided to present the emissary's revised proposal to the entire village. They organized a large gathering to discuss the potential benefits and concerns, ensuring that everyone had a voice in the decision-making process. The villagers expressed their support for Nyambura and Jomo's cautious approach. They appreciated the transparency and involvement in the decision-making process and trusted their leaders to make the best choice for the future of Kiongozi. After thorough consideration and community input, Nyambura and Jomo decided to cautiously proceed with the emissary's proposal, setting clear terms and safeguards to protect their village's interests. They prepared to enter into new alliances while maintaining their core values. With the new alliance in place, Nyambura and Jomo began preparing for the future. They focused on strengthening their village's infrastructure, enhancing trade, and continuing their efforts to foster unity and prosperity. With the new alliance established, Kiongozi and the distant kingdom began to thrive together. Trade flourished, knowledge was exchanged, and both communities experienced growth and prosperity. Nyambura and Jomo's decision to embrace the opportunity while staying true to their values paid off. As time passed, Nyambura and Jomo's leadership left a lasting impact. The villages prospered, and the stories of their courage, wisdom, and commitment to peace were passed down through generations. Their legacy inspired others to lead with integrity and unity. The story of Nyambura and Jomo teaches us that true leadership is not just about making decisions, but about balancing opportunity with integrity. It shows that even in the face of adversity, staying true to one's values and working together can lead to prosperity and lasting harmony. Leadership is about guiding others with wisdom and integrity. Embrace opportunities with caution, stay true to your values, and work together to build a harmonious future. Through unity and honesty, even the greatest challenges can be transformed into lasting success.